Blessings and salutations, wonderful Taurus. Excuse me. And of course, watchers who love you. I'm Sunni the Urban Tarot, and this is a general collective love read. It's for you, and I hope it resonates to the collective that's coming to view. Thank you. If it's your first time, thank you. If you're coming back, thank you. Welcome back. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything that y'all do to help my channel grow. And we're going to just get to this read because I did a love read for Taurus yesterday. When I say it is intense, so I'm just trying to get something else. So we're going to see what we have for you. God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction through your grace. Through our angel answers and spirit guides, please help me to see with clarity for the highest good for Taurus. Amen. Now, my voice sounds like the background noise. Because, yeah, for some reason, my little deep freeze is showing me its age. Okay. Now, we're going to see what we have for love for you, Taurus. What's the love read for Taurus? Oh, wait a minute. Now, when I did this the other day, I had it this way, but I think it's better for you to see it, hopefully, this way. So I'm going to use some of my decks that has some tarot, some tarot, oracle, and what else is in here? Chakra. So we got just a whole bunch going on in here. So we're going to see what we get for you. Love read for Taurus, please. Love read for Taurus. See something good. Please show me to see for the love for Taurus, for the highest good. For Taurus, please. I'm just going to tell you where to see. For the highest good for Taurus, amen. Taurus is the love on their mind and their heart. Taurus. Okay. Okay. Cleanse, sage, and crystals. Let's see for your person. Taurus, please. Okay, we got some cards. I'm just gonna person, 5 of Wands, cranky people, low vibrational, resistant. Mutual energy is chakra, third eye. So where it shows where it's seen, where it's the knowing that is visible without the eyes. This is why I did it this way, because it's able for me to do more cards. I'm gonna have to do it this way then. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it but 2 instead of 3, but it's gonna I can still see. Okay. But I see mutual energy. Relax, release. Let me see. I'm just curious. Oh, yeah. Yep. Let me see something. Okay, I had to take him. I had to take him. Okay, what I see as far as major arcana is why I'm going to definitely take this message. First of all, it's the purple, the lavender cards are oracle cards. So it's a lot. So I'm taking it because I feel like this is an intense message that has to do similar to yesterday's, where for some Taurus in the collective, that is around me, or that's where I'm reading for. Um, is somebody that is really feeling a Taurus that's feeling that in this relationship it's been coming to a place of being toxic, to um, where it's feeling as if Taurus is in this energy of cleanse, sage, and crystals, is because it's like trying to zen out, trying to come into a woo-sa moment. Because when I'm seeing this cold icebox Omarion energy with the fearless is only ferocious and wild. Fearless is only ferocious. Oh Lord. And animals that are wild and scared, meaning it's coming across as a defense mechanism of being brutally cold for some. So where your person is like, there is feeling this crinky, low vibrational, resistant. It's a lot of interference with all these peoples. It's a lot of things going on in their heart. And it also says the collective individuals. So it's a lot of things going on with the resistance is there. Okay. But which I both feel, it shows the chakra where y'all know. It's not like it's unaware. It's just what's being done hasn't really come up to that part. Because it shows mutually that y'all need to relax, relate, and release. Underneath that, as a clarification, is showing for Taurus side that there's, and you can switch it, cross watch it, it's up to you. I'm just reading what I see. On the Taurus side, it's showing the Page of Cups. Don't be upset it went left. Stay optimistic. Prepare for a change. Think first. With the Hierophant, aka Taurus energy, follow the path that is familiar. This is the time to be what is true, conventional, the right way. So it's definitely saying for some Taurus that in this situation, if it's bringing out a part of them that is extremely harsh, it's showing that this is not good for basically your energy, your karma. Even if you're right, it's like it's changing it because it's making it look as far as it being with no mercy. And then with your person, where have, there can always be a place in your heart. Oh, sure, I didn't read this whole thing. There can always be a place in your heart, distance at your discretion. To collective individual, hydrate with the chakra card. They have a chakra, two chakra cards. They seeing and knowing how you feel, and they truly love from their heart. Whether they do it in a way that is productive, is shown even with the hydrate next to it that it needs to be some love poured probably more on themselves. You know what I mean? Because the hydrate underneath the deflective individual is showing it like a thirst that they need to like quench, and it need to be for self. Like instead of giving your love
and hydrating others to where you run out of resources. It's like maybe you got to, the person, maybe you feeling like somebody is needing to distance themselves in order to really love on themselves because, or to know how to love on themselves because they're not in a position to see that for some. Because even with the mutual energy, it shows the Knight of Pentacles is the Chariot underneath the knowing and relax, relate, and releasing with the movement of the Chariot. But it's a slow. It's like for both of you, it's like a slow awareness, but it is an awareness that, you know, if budget time and money wisely, this journey is serious. Mind you, it says journey on both of these with the release. So it's like victory is on the horizon. Reject negativity, but don't judge harshly a good journey. So it's definitely given where in the knowing of how this is going to resolve or however way, even if it has to be done even in separation in a better way because there's love there, you know. Bottom of this is King of Cups. Go easy on yourself. Accept what life brings. Control your temper. Unbothered. Again, that's what it's given to us. Okay, now we're going to just get some little, before we go to advice and outcome, onto this little pop deck that got some, you know, it's like a pop culture, but it's not to be thinking that it's messy like that. You know, no. This is more or less for me to interpret more of your energy in a way that we both probably could understand. But it's definitely for a way to make it better for me to read. All right, so that's what we have for you. Your person and mutual energy. Taurus and love. The Taurus, for Taurus and their love on their mind and their heart for right now. What is the read for Taurus and the love that's on their heart right now? I think I'm gonna do a new love right after this one. Sorry, course watchers, no, for real. Because maybe I wasn't correct in what I asked, but I was asking for the love on their heart, on their mind, for right now. Okay, let's see. Taurus, please. And the love on their heart and mind. Oh, sure, but it's Taurus, and it's Cancer energy. That's what I see. Ooh. Backseat freestyle. Oh, you is beast. Excuse my French. Backseat freestyle. Kendrick Lamar. I was like, yeah. What about for Taurus person? Dice game, gamble, lotto. Okay, I'm getting, yeah, even with the deflective and the energy of the Five of Wands, it's somebody was dice game, gambler, lotto, like, yeah, somebody gambled and feel like took this connection for granted. I don't know, just even if it was outside activities. I see kingdom come. Mutual energy. Ooh. Yeah, come on, we can't let that happen. Ike and Tina. We can't have Ike and Tina in these streets. And I seen that yesterday too. I seen that. No, 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 no. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your feet, hands, and wicked words to yourself. Can't take my eyes off of you, Lauryn Hill, Frank Sinatra. I'm gonna tell you what I think with this card. The bottom of the deck It's this one. It reminds. It's of my daughter, my middle daughter. This song was a song. The Lauryn Hill version was the song that really resonated to how I felt. And at the time, it was a lot going on, and I felt like despite everything going on, this was something that was so beautiful. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's just trying to me, it's giving me like, not to forget what the beauty is and to prevent this chaos, or to prevent this Ike and Tina or combative energy. It's like, let go with love and light and remember what made y'all first come together to make it understandable that you didn't see each other and immediately want to fight. You know what I mean? And I know for some Taurus, like, feel as if, no, this person lost a lot of my money, or this person deflective and don't own what they do, and take accountability, and I'm tired. Okay, that's all said and done, but it's also saying how it's said and done. That's what it's saying. And it's no judgment zone. This is just a read, a message. Advice and outcome, please. That's why. Let's see what the message is. Advice and outcome, please. Advice and outcomes for Taurus. Be sure to see for the advice and outcome for the highest good, please. Taurus, please. Alrighty, let's see what we have here. Oh, this is a lot. I'm taking, that's too many. Okay, for Taurus. Tunnel vision, horse blinders. Here somebody wasn't, let's get the whole thing out. Balance. All right, you know what? I'm taking those that hit the floor because it's saying no matter to take them. Oh, sheesh. All righties. Let's see what we have here. DVD, record, play, pause, slow, rewind, fast forward. Ransom. Insured. Pay back, pay it forward. Hold on, let me turn it this way because this is. Creativity, love bombing, faith, release, restrictions, submissive. Okay, so But advice and outcome, it shows that somebody is really like focused on seeing things their way. But there has to be balance, because if you really look at things, the way, like, even if you have to pause it, record, like play it back, or somebody is literally recording something or rewind or whatever, it's like the way you really have to reflect is to see that something with the ransom, something was being to a point where it felt like somebody was trying to extort you or just put you in a position of financially being vulnerable, even though it shows like even being insured, because the balance is showing that you're insured, even under all this Ike and Tina and love bombing, it's showing that it was taken care of, but the payback and paying it forward, became like strategic creativity, like as far as trying to get back, and it became like toxic. But when the faith kicked in, like as far as you knowing that, was knowing that this is not the way to do things, and as far as it's better to release, and because even with the love bombing and to balance things or however things need to be done, it seems as far as these restrictions from even falling into this Ike and Tina energy, or falling into or losing out with money, or feeling this anger, or feeling, it's like, listen, it's rather to submit to faith and pay it forward in a place, or instead of paying it back. Like instead of paying back somebody, I'd rather pay it forward to move better in your life, because it seems that paying somebody back has got so volatile, is the best way to put it, okay? And it's also seeming like somebody was deflecting on, too, just what I'm saying with the submissive energy, that somebody really ran with the submissive energy, feeling like, thinking that because for someone that of a submission, that it was like just, what is the word? Somebody didn't understand, like with the submission, it really absolves certain responsibility, and even with the deflectiveness, it's like somebody didn't really see that if you want somebody to be completely submissive on some Ike and Tina or whatever, I don't know, and I'm not just saying that Ike and Tina is on submissive, no, I'm saying that it's a power struggle to the point where it becomes sick and twisted. So if it's an agreement that somebody's supposed to take certain positions, it's supposed to be, you know, balanced, insured, and the restrictions and everything's supposed to be, I don't know, handled. And I just felt the need to say that, because also the bottom of this deck is, okay, we have entrepreneur. Yeah, so if you're running things, it's like, what kind of company are you running? It's showing, or it's just, I don't know. I don't know. Or somebody's running their love like a business. I don't know. I'm just going to just say, well, that's what I see. Till next time. Love and light. Oh, did I say happy birthday to y'all? You're like, don't happy birthday me. No, for real. Are y'all, is somebody showing out because it's their birthday season? I don't know, but I have birthday collective that I didn't post, but I'm going to post today on TikTok. So you could join me there. Check the script below. So next time, wonderful Taurus. Love and light.